Hey everybody, it's Christina Louise. Welcome to Parenting for a Peaceful Home. I am so excited to be with you here today and really excited to talk with my new friend, Lori Petro, who is a child advocate and a parent educator. And today she's going to help you uncover the root causes of your children's challenging behaviors and to teach through love. Thank you so much for being here today, Lori. Welcome. You are so welcome. I'm really excited to dive into this topic because I just know that there's so many children out there that might be responding, maybe even aggressively in the home or at school, that are really dealing with some harsh stuff on the inside. And there's so much media out there about tough love and you got to get strict with these kids, and it just doesn't seem to be working. What are your thoughts on that? Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. I love that. And I'm so glad that you brought that up because I know a lot of moms watching right now can identify with that pressure and then that desire to just take some sort of aggressive action to like nullify the problem because we got to go back to work and we got to deal with this and that and so I just have so much love and so much respect for you as a mom and for the moms that are watching, and so that's why I really wanted to kind of help these moms learn how to go underneath the hood, transform their language, and build those skills. So, what is going on and what can we do about it? Yeah. Makes sense. Mhm. 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 I love here's the thing for me, Lori. I have heard moms from my own to moms across the world say he's just being lazy or he's just doesn't want to listen to me. And I love that you brought that up today because I don't believe, honestly, that there's a child out there that doesn't want to be loved and accepted and connected and approved of by their parents. I think that's like built into our DNA, especially for our parents and for the, really we all want to be connected to everybody in the world, right, and be loved by everybody in the world and be accepted by everybody in the world. So I'm really grateful that we're talking about that today, and I want whatever, if there is a mom out there watching right now who has in the past judged her child as lazy or defiant or just threw that label over it, I also want to just say that share so much compassion with that mom because I just want to say forgive yourself for that, that I'm not criticizing you for doing that because that was your way of surviving, right? That's what we do. We have to put things in these pretty little boxes in order for us to survive. So I just wanted to be clear that I don't think that the parent's wrong for making the judgment. I don't think the child's wrong. I just think there's a lot of miscommunication going on. And that's what your work is really all about, right? Is helping parents transform their language and lead by example. So let's talk about that, please. Mm-hmm. Right. Right. Mhm. Yeah. That's okay. It's no, it is. And I'm sure the moms can just yes, that and we want to just be sure you guys know that's not where we're going with this at all. We are here, Lori is here today to talk about how she can help you transform your language so that you're building and strengthening those relationships and reducing the stress in the home. So let's talk about how can we transform our language? What does that even mean? Hmm. Mhm. 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 Yeah. So I think what I'm hearing you say is that when we talk about transforming language, we first have to talk about addressing the energy that prompts our language in the first place. Because if all we do is change the structure of the words coming out, although it's helpful, it's the energy that these children are responding to. Is that accurate? Mm. Mm-hmm. 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 The thing I noticed about that story that you told earlier about that little girl that was was kind of lollygagging, getting ready for camp, kind of reminds me of what I hear so often is perhaps, and I'm not saying that girl specifically, but it's a good example of when you see behavior changes like that, or if your kids aren't wanting to do something, rather than rushing in and judging them as lazy or just slow, you might stop and ask, like, what's going on that you don't want to go to camp? Like, is there something happening there? Right? Like, and I have, yeah. Hmm. 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 I like that. And can we give a couple more examples of how we might flip things around? You said, I really love that because, Mm. Mhm. 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 Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's awesome. That's awesome. So I love the five-step process. So the first is it's teach, and the first is take a breath, right? Empathize, acknowledge, notice and acknowledge the needs and what's going on. And then what was C? Connect. Connect to problem solve. What do you mean by that? Connect to problem solve. And the question really is, do we want robots or do we want human connected family? And I know everybody watching wants that and didn't realize that these other tactics that we see on television and in movies and that have been passed down to us through culture are just, that is really the problem. And I love the work that you're doing and how easy it is and simple and lighthearted. And you've got this humor about you. And I could keep talking to you for another half an hour and longer. Let's tell the viewers how they can continue to learn and stay connected with you through your free gift. So that free gift is going to help you, mom, pinpoint the root causes of challenging behavior, build stronger, connected relationships, and reduce stress in the home. Tell us a little bit more about that free gift, Lori. That's That's awesome. I definitely want to take advantage of this gift. So you can take advantage of this gift by clicking the link below this video and just entering your name and your email address, and Lori will send that free gift to you. Lori, thank you so much for sharing your work and your love and your energy with me and this audience today. Is there anything else that you'd like to add before we go? Awesome. So click the link to grab your free gift and you'll be introduced to Lori's cards. I was introduced to her cards this week and they are a breath of fresh air. So I hope you love it. Click the link, grab them for yourself, grab the gift for yourself, and Lori will talk to you more about the other resources that she has available when you do that. Thanks again, Lori. Thank you all for watching. You're so welcome. God bless you. God bless you all, and I'll talk to you again soon.